Hey guys. So this is going to be the first YouTube video for this series and this huge undertaking that I've kind of jumped into. The first topic today is going to be body positivity and confidence. That's one of the most requested topics on the page right now. So I kind of wanted to dive into it a little bit. Body positivity, confidence is kind of like sweeping social media. I mean, we see hashtags all the time. We see women embracing their bodies and claiming them without shame, which is amazing. If you want to know how you can kind of take part in that and not feel left out, I would suggest following some of those opinion leaders in that category. I will include a list below the video of some of the women that I really love. Super body positive, sex positive, open, confident. I always feel like in order to build your own confidence, you should be surrounding yourself with people that are confident in themselves. Um, just like if you want to be successful, surround yourself with people that have goals and that are driven and are working towards this huge, end that they seek. So, on that topic, I would say to kind of dive into body positivity and confidence, you're going to want to dress your body in a way that makes you feel like you. It makes you feel happy, it makes you feel beautiful, sexy. Panties, if you have like a mom tummy, I'm dealing with that. High waisted panties are your best friend. They have the cutest high waisted panties. Solstice Intimates have adorable panties if those are kind of out of your price range. There's tons on Etsy, Urban Outfitters, like wherever you can find them. The Calvin Klein panties are super cute, and they kind of tuck and hide whatever you don't want to kind of emphasize. So, being body positive doesn't mean that you're 100% 24/7 stoked on your body. Like, you're gonna have days where you're like, oh, I hate myself. Like, why are my thighs this way? Why is my butt this way? Why are my boobs this way? I feel like it's just like a normal part of being human. You kind of pick apart your body and yourself and your mind and your goals. And I do it every single day, every day that I'm in California, struggling my ass off. My mom is constantly, come back home, come back home, come back to Michigan. And there's no way that I would be happy with myself or my future if I did that. So I'm just working my ass off to make sure that that doesn't happen. I feel like it's the same for body positivity and building your confidence. If you're not happy with your shape, if you're not happy with how you feel, if you're sick of being tired, or you have diabetes or whatever other issues you have, if you want to make a change, then I'd say make short-term goals and try to achieve them. I remember in the beginning of my journey, I would set these goals that were insane. Like, oh, I was like 180 and I wanted to be 130 in like 2 months. That's not going to happen. So if you set like good goals for yourself, achievable goals for yourself, I feel like you're going to be more successful and your pleasure in that journey is going to last a lot longer. So I would definitely start with a calendar, an app, some sort of way to motivate yourself. Alarms work really well. I mean, they worked for me for a little bit, and then I just got to the point where I deleted them because I was annoyed. Um, Even alarms like that go off throughout the day and tell you you're beautiful or tell you that you're amazing or smart or you can do it, just super uplifting um, content thrown in your face all day. So I would suggest doing that. Also in the bedroom, if you are really uncomfortable, one thing that I tend to do when I'm not dressed, after sex, before sex, I'll lay on my back and immediately my hands cover my stomach because I'm so self-conscious of my stomach. It's just kind of fluffy and it's never gone down, and I feel like it's never gonna go down. So that's like the part of my body that I really, really, really hate. I'm working on loving it and changing it, but loving it in the meantime. So, uh, as soon as you do that, you're drawing attention to the areas of your body that you are uncomfortable with. This usually kind of prompts your partner to say, "What's wrong? Why are you covering your stomach?" At least in my case. And then you have to go through this whole spiel like, "Oh, well, I hate myself. So that's why I'm covering my stomach." You know what I mean? You don't really want to go there. So just try, if you can, or if you're really uncomfortable, try to wear lingerie if you want. If you don't want to be fully nude yet after baby, I would suggest wearing lingerie or a super cute, like oversized t-shirt and some hot panties that show off your booty. So just do things that kind of give you that, like, I don't know, give you that confidence and drive and that like sex appeal. But you have to feel it yourself. It's not really so much about what your partner wants, it's more so what makes you like a kitty cat in the bedroom. So find that and wear the shit out of it. But body positivity, again, is I know there are a lot of women that are body positive that are confident in their size. And people like to hate, bring them down, troll them, say things that are really rude and mean. And don't be one of those people. If somebody is confident in their curves or they feel beautiful and they're healthy and even if they're unhealthy, it's not your place to say something to someone about their body shape or their body size, ever, in my opinion. I know hiding behind a keyboard is pretty liberating, but you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what kind of struggles they've been facing. And I'm sure the last thing they need is a stranger on the internet telling them they're fat or they should cover up or stop promoting obesity, because that's a crock of shit. Because my page is called Sex Positive Female, I am not being exclusionary. I'm not trying to include women identifying people. I'm not trying to exclude people that are non-gender binary. I'm not trying to exclude anyone. I've been allowing men to join, so there are men in the group or on the page, but I'm very selective. I'm not letting anyone in that looks like a troll, even a little bit. So if you are not a troll and I haven't let you in, just message me and kind of let me know what's going on. Again, the page is called Sex Positive Female because that's what I am. I identify as a female. I am sex positive, and that is why I called the page Sex Positive Female. It is not only for women. I think, honestly, if men were to hear what we're saying in this way, in this like discussionary way, I feel like it could make a huge impact and give them some really good tools to use with their partner. And even if they have input, I would love to hear from men. Like, tell us what is the best way to tell you this. Everyone's different, but having even a little bit of insight would help, I believe, the communication between partners, no matter if you're a man with a man, a woman with a woman. Whatever you choose to do. In a triadic relationship, anything. Open marriage is huge. There's so many people that I know that are in open marriage on social media, not in real life. But that's also been successful. So don't limit yourself and don't close yourself off, because it's definitely possible to explore your body, your sexuality, your confidence, grow that confidence in so many ways. So I'm excited to talk about the topic next week. It will be sex drive. So I will see you guys soon.